Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do September on my Hobonichi 2018. I don't know. On Saturday, what happened here? You're gonna see a lot of that. Remember last month I didn't have this? Yeah, last flip, not last month. Didn't have anything there. So you'll see a lot of that. Yeah. So I stayed at the house, I guess. My son's friends came to visit and blah 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 blah. On Sunday, this day I finally decided to put my Hobonichi order, and you obviously saw that video already of my Hobonichi haul. Yeah, I was talking about how I wanted to order the cousin Hobonichi, but it was like around $50 and I had to buy the cover, so I went again with the Tesho. Yeah, and I think we painted something, I don't know. The bathroom, yeah. On Monday, which was Labor Day, I had to work anyways, so went to Target and I found these cute sticky notes and these let me show it to you. This is where I carried my tombos and stuff to work. It's right here. It was on clearance, so it was like $3 or something like that. On Tuesday they didn't have much to write, so I just used another of the origami papers that I have laying around. On Wednesday we went to the DMV to do the license thing. Not yet. On Thursday, I started working on my ATC coins this day, I think. Or no, I've been doing them for a couple of nights now. Yeah. On Friday, went to work, had breakfast. This day we were going to Washington. So we were doing the suitcase this day. On Saturday we woke up early and we waited for the other part of the travel bunch and we went to drop off Chloe at the hotel. We didn't have breakfast. We started driving right away after dropping Chloe, so we didn't have breakfast. We went on to stop at a 7-Eleven, I think, in Virginia, and we ate some stuff there. We got to the hotel at I don't know, it was like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I don't remember, but it was like raining like crazy. It was really overcast and really like gloomy looking. So we were planning on going on to the one of the museums this day, but we couldn't. When we were going through the Pentagon, the GPS got crazy for some reason and threw us out of whack. We ended up going through the museums and coming back to the hotel. When we came back our way to go to the hotel, when we were going right next to the Pentagon, it went crazy again, the GPS, and it, I don't know, it was bizarre what happened. We went to the hotel and, like I said, we stayed there. I think we went out to Marshall, was it? Yeah, we went out to Marshall's and we went to McDonald's to eat. Yeah. Oh, and to a Harry's Theater to get some groceries. We didn't do much. The guys went out this day because the whole trip was planned around a baseball game that they were doing there, like the Cubs and the Nationals, I think, and they wanted to go, so we stayed back at the hotel with the kids and they went on to the game. On Sunday, I haven't finished this drawing, as you can see. We woke up around 8 a.m. and started getting ready. We were on the mission to visit at least 2 museums, but we didn't have the time, to be honest. We got there, we spent quite a lot of time. It's our first time, so we don't know much about the area. So we spent like half an hour looking for a parking. We finally found one right next to the Air and Space Museum, and that's the one that we visited. We were our plan was to go here and then grab something to eat and then go to another museum, but we didn't. So we, after the museum, we ate, like I said, and we got on our car and started driving back. On our way back, we found out about the Florence, the imminent Florence arrival to NC. So we stopped at a Food Lion to grab some water and stuff, because everyone was calling us and telling us that they didn't have water, or they didn't found water on the Walmarts around the area. So we stopped on our way back and we bought some stuff. On Monday, started, like I said, tracking Florence. Yeah, and I started packing stuff because, like I said, I many times before, we lived in a mobile home, and if this hurricane, that it was like category 4, by the time it was at the shore of North Carolina, was gonna go through our area, I mean, we couldn't stay here. So yeah, I started packing stuff, and what I did is I just packed the most important things to take with us, and the rest of the stuff I just put in, you know, plastic bags or plastic bins and stuff like that, so I can maybe salvage something if something happened. On Tuesday, today was my mom's birthday, so I called and talked to her quite a bit. On Wednesday, went to work, and I was on the edge with this hurricane situation. Yeah, that we decided to leave the house and go to a safer place. Yeah. And I always say this, hoping for the best, expecting the worst. Yeah, because we don't know what could have been, you know. I have lived through, you know, hurricanes back in the island. When I was in Puerto Rico, I went through 2 major hurricanes, Hugo and Georges. The first one, it completely destroyed our house. We lived at the time in like a small wooden house, and it completely, when we went out, because my mom was building a cinder block and cement house, which is the house that she lives in right now. She was building that house, but it wasn't complete, so we went in. They put like plywood in the window holes and stuff like that, so we can stay there during the hurricane. When we came out, nothing was left of the wooden house. Like literally nothing was left of it. I think the only thing was left was the floor. Yeah. So yeah, it was I don't know if it was traumatic or what, but, and I'm not scared of hurricane, like, you know, like, ooh, like I'm scared of tornadoes, but I do think you have to be prepared. You know, I do think that if you can do anything to be safe, is better than be in the middle of the hurricane and can't not do anything. You know what I mean? So yeah, we decided to leave, basically. So what we did, it was supposed to start Thursday, I think Thursday night. So I went to work, but I left with all the things in the car and the kids. I left the kids at their grandma, which was the place that we were gonna stay, and yeah, I went to work. Yeah, it says that we spent the rest of the night outside of the apartment patio, talking and watching the trees swing by with the wind. On Friday, we didn't have work, obviously, because this day was, I believe, the worst day. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with this hurricane, but it took like 4 days to go through North Carolina. Yeah, it was. Yeah. So Saturday, same thing as yesterday. I said there. We basically just woke up, eat and eat and eat and eat all day. That's what they did. But this day we went to Joann's in the middle of the hurricane. We went to Joann's and I found some washi tape. On Sunday, this says today we finally venture out. I mean the whole part of the family, because this day we went out. And this day we went to Hobby Lobby. And I finally found, finally bought my jelly plate these days. Yeah. And we left this day to go back home. Thankfully, nothing happened. The house was intact, thankfully. So, yeah. On Monday, I went back to work, and a surprise was waiting for me because I got my Hobonichi order this day. I try to, draw the box, but didn't come out. I'm gonna do this quicker because I'm getting out of battery. On Tuesday, we went to work, or I went to work, and I had Chick-fil-A. Wednesday, edited videos. Thursday, not much happened. Yeah. On Friday, I tried to do one of the prompts here, didn't finish. I went to Target and I found some Halloween washi. On Saturday is the first day of fall, so I put that sticker on. Sunday I was out in my patio, and I decided to draw some of the trees out there, and I found these washi. I think it was on Walmart, don't remember. Another fun day, Monday, not. But this for the office, and I decided to put it there with some candy corn. It's Tuesday. I started working on I continue working on my junk journal. I didn't write anything for this day. On Wednesday, went to work, went to Michael's, blah 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 blah. On Thursday, I found these at Tuesday morning. Yeah. Friday, I went to work again on my junk journal. Saturday and Sunday, didn't wrote anything. I was just working on my bullet journal and some pictures of, an old book. And that's it for for September. Yeah. Like I said on the beginning, you'll see a lot of blank pages, and that's okay with me. I don't really care. Yeah. Sometimes you don't have the mood. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.